This is BBC News. These are the latest headlines in the UK and around the world. Some Conservative MPs say they're being inundated with complaints from angry constituents as more details emerge about lockdown parties in Downing Street. The leader of the opposition says the Prime Minister has lost his moral authority and has to go.
We're witnessing every day the broken spectacle of a Prime Minister mired in deceit and deception and unable to lead.
Novak Djokovic has been detained in Australia for a second time ahead of a court hearing to decide whether the unvaccinated tennis star can stay in the country for the Australian Open. Tsunami waves have hit the island nation of Tonga after a huge underwater volcanic eruption which sent shockwaves across the South Pacific. Washington and Kiev accuse Russia of preparing to carry out false sabotage operations to create a pretext for an invasion of Ukraine. The Kremlin denies the claims. Andy Murray's bid for a first tennis title in more than 2 years has ended in defeat. He was beaten in straight sets in the final of the Sydney Classic by Russia's Aslan Karatsev. Hello, welcome if you're watching in the UK or around the world. A prominent Conservative MP has told the BBC that Boris Johnson must lead or step aside. Tobias Ellwood, who chairs the Defence Select Committee, said leadership was required. It comes as some Conservative MPs say they've been inundated with emails from constituents angry about reports that Downing Street staff held parties during lockdowns. At a speech in London this morning, the Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer has urged Tory MPs to get rid of the Prime Minister in the national interest.